Introduction. Hello and welcome. If you've been following American politics or global news, you know that Joe Biden, the 46th President of the United States, is one of the most important figures in the world today. But who exactly is Joe Biden? How did he rise from humble beginnings to become the leader of the free world? In this video, we will explore Biden's fascinating journey from his early life in Pennsylvania to his decades-long political career. We will also dive into his presidency, key moments from his leadership, and the challenges he's faced in the White House. So, let's get started and take a closer look at the man who currently occupies one of the most powerful positions in the world. Early life and background. Joe Biden was born on November 20th, 1942, in Scranton, Pennsylvania, into a working-class family. His father, Joseph R. Biden Sr., struggled with financial difficulties, but was a hard-working man who instilled in Joe the importance of resilience and determination. His mother, Catherine Eugenia Biden, was a source of support and love, helping shape his sense of empathy and values. Growing up, Biden faced challenges. His family moved to Delaware when he was just a young child in search of better job prospects. In Delaware, Biden would go on to attend Archmere Academy, a prestigious private school. His time at Archmere shaped his early political beliefs and set the foundation for his future in public service. Biden wasn't an academic standout at first, but he had a natural ability to connect with others. He struggled with a speech impediment during his childhood, which led to teasing from classmates. However, rather than giving up, Biden worked tirelessly to overcome his stutter, a challenge that he would later use to inspire others facing their own struggles. Education and early political beginnings. Joe Biden went on to attend the University of Delaware, where he studied history and political science. His time at university helped sharpen his political views and laid the groundwork for his future political career. After graduating in 1965, Biden attended Syracuse University College of Law, where he earned his law degree in 1968. Biden's entry into politics began in 1970, when he was elected to the new Castle County Council in Delaware. This early experience in public service helped Biden develop a reputation for being pragmatic and empathetic, always trying to find common ground between opposing sides. He became known for his ability to listen to constituents and understand the real issues affecting everyday people. In 1972, Biden's life took a tragic turn. Just weeks after being elected to the U.S. Senate, his wife Nelia and their one-year-old daughter Naomi were killed in a car accident. Biden's two sons, Beau and Hunter, survived the crash but were left with deep emotional scars. In the face of this tragedy, Biden considered stepping down from his Senate seat, but ultimately chose to continue his work, driven by a sense of duty to his family and the American people. Senate career. Joe Biden was sworn into the Senate at the age of 29, making him one of the youngest senators in U.S. history. Over the next 3 decades, he would become one of the most influential members of the Senate, particularly in the areas of foreign policy, judiciary, and criminal justice reform. Biden was known for his ability to work across the aisle, making him one of Washington's most respected and bipartisan figures. He played key roles in crafting major legislation, including the Violence Against Women Act in 1994 and the Affordable Care Act in 2010. As chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, Biden was heavily involved in shaping U.S. foreign policy, particularly in relation to Iraq and the Middle East. In addition to his legislative work, Biden earned a reputation as a family man and a politician who genuinely cared about the well-being of his constituents. Despite his long career, he remained grounded in his roots, always staying in close touch with the people of Delaware. The vice presidency. In 2008, Joe Biden's career took a significant turn when he was chosen by then-Senator Barack Obama as his running mate in the presidential election. The decision to select Biden as vice president was seen as a strategic move to balance the ticket, bringing in Biden's vast political experience and ability to connect with working-class voters. Biden's 8 years as vice president were marked by significant accomplishments and challenges. He played a critical role in helping President Obama navigate the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis, leading efforts to pass the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act. Biden also played a key role in foreign policy, particularly in Iraq and Afghanistan. During the Obama administration, Biden was known as the president's trusted confidant and a source of wisdom. The two had a close working relationship, with Biden often playing a pivotal role in pushing forward important legislation. Biden's legacy as vice president was further cemented by his leadership on issues like cancer research and the fight for LGBT rights. The 2020 presidential election. In 2020, Joe Biden announced his candidacy for President of the United States. Running against incumbent President Donald Trump, Biden promised to restore the soul of America and bring the country together after a period of deep division. His campaign focused on issues like healthcare, climate change, economic recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic, and racial justice. Biden's campaign was successful, and on November 3, 2020, he defeated Donald Trump in one of the most contentious elections in American history. The election saw a record turnout, with more than 159 million Americans casting ballots. Biden won 306 electoral votes to Trump's 232 and became the oldest person ever elected to the presidency at the age of 78. Biden's victory was seen as a repudiation of Trump's divisive rhetoric and policies. His message of unity and healing resonated with millions of Americans who were tired of the political polarization that had characterized the previous 4 years. Joe Biden's presidency. Joe Biden was inaugurated as the 46th President of the United States on January 20, 2021, amid a nation grappling with the COVID-19 pandemic, economic uncertainty, and political unrest. In his first days in office, Biden took immediate action to address these challenges, signing executive orders to combat the pandemic, promote racial justice, and rejoin the Paris Climate Agreement. One of the defining features of Biden's presidency has been his focus on unity. He has consistently called for bipartisanship and cooperation across party lines, although his efforts have often been met with resistance from Republicans. Biden has focused on issues like healthcare, economic recovery, and climate change, with his administration passing a $1.9 trillion COVID-19 relief package in his first 100 days in office. Biden's presidency has also been marked by significant foreign policy challenges, including the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, the rise of China as a global superpower, and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. His approach to foreign policy emphasizes diplomacy, multilateralism, and a return to America's traditional leadership role in the world. Legacy and challenges. As of today, Joe Biden remains a deeply polarizing figure in American politics. While he has been praised for his leadership on issues like COVID-19 recovery and climate change, he has faced significant challenges, including the botched withdrawal from Afghanistan and ongoing partisan gridlock in Washington. Biden's legacy will likely be shaped by how he navigates these challenges and whether he can unite a divided nation. His presidency is still in its early years, but his long career in public service has already left a profound mark on the history of the United States. Conclusion. Joe Biden's journey from a young boy in Scranton, Pennsylvania, to the Oval Office is a testament to his resilience, dedication, and commitment to public service. Throughout his career, Biden has faced personal tragedies, political challenges, and moments of triumph. But through it all, he has remained focused on one goal: serving the American people. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about global leaders and political figures, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos on the leaders shaping